Sunday. From NRG Stadium in Houston, Texas. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Texans taking on the Denver Broncos.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Denver Broncos and the Houston Texans. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we have arrived at another new... So they just got the ball off the interception. Now can this offense take advantage? Great field position, 1st and 10 in the red zone. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And a short gain here down to the 22.
Chase Edmonds, the ball carrier.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. On play action, they'll throw. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
This offense has the lead here in the 1st quarter. Now they're looking to extend that lead down in field goal range. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards. So this offense, they've made their way into the red zone now. They've got it a couple yards inside the 20 at the 18, first and 10. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Looking to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that. Play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this third down stop in the third quarter? Out of the gun now on third down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Matthew Judon. So that'll back him up 5.
Still fourth down.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Houston. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the fourth quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run for this. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's... They're going for it with Dobbins. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They only... All right, we've got an offense in the red zone, but facing a third down situation here. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. First down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Well, if you're going to turn things around in a game like this, Charles, those are the kind of plays that you need.
And I just love the way that defense rallied to the football on that one. They got the completion, but he was smothered behind the line of scrimmage. And when you make tackles like that, your whole defense is going to be fired up. Really nice play getting to the ball.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off.
Offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. To throw. He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Chase Edmonds, 26 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now. Game here, but this offense does have the lead Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He throws, and he hits the slant route to Thomas. A nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Michael Thomas, 50 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know...
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Yeah, real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Broncos, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And another road date awaits them next week as their opponents will be the Los Angeles Chargers. Meanwhile, for the Texans, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.